Now, y'all know I love a great gut punch lyric, but I think I found the best one of 2022. And if you were wondering what a gut punch lyric is, it's just when you hear a line in a song that takes your breath away and makes you go, ah. So turn it up and let's check out American Aquarium's Chica Macamico, Chica Miko Miko, however you say it. By the way, if you haven't done it yet, I have new music out. Go check out my new EP called Endless Echoes. It's on all the places. It would mean so much to me to hear what you think about it. By the way, I've already heard this song. I've been wearing this record out, okay?
Pack up your bags, babe. We're going for a ride. No, I can't tell you where that would ruin the surprise.
Come on, BJ.
Yeah, this winter just won't end. Lord knows what we've been through. It's been the kind of year that damn near broke us clean in two. Let's head down to the shoreline, wash off all this blame. Swim out past the breakers just to curse the maker's name. And try to find that piece of us we lost all those years ago. Out on the sinking sands of Chickamacomico.
Any songwriter that can get the word Chickamacomico in a song, you just gotta tip your hat to him. Well done, Mr. Barham. Now, how about that lyric in the chorus? Let's head on to the shoreline to wash off all this blame. That's not the lyric I'm talking about. That's not the lyric. We're about to get to the lyric. But man, just let that sink in for a second. How often do we all need to find a way to wash the blame off of us? Because we all got stuff we regret. We all got stuff we're dealing with. How do you wash the blame off? I write songs. They're not that great, but that's how I feel better about myself. We're finna get to the lyric.
And I swear I'm gonna lose my mind if I have to hear about God's plan one more goddamn time. Just staring at the sky, begging for an excuse. I never knew hard till I took apart that room that never got used.
There it is. It's the lyric that has hit me harder than any lyric in 2022. Now, I've listened to this song probably 100 times since the record came out. I love the record. Everybody, please go listen to it. But this is just one of those things that personally hits me so hard. Now, I am a son of a Southern Baptist preacher. My whole family is religious, and I don't really want to get into the religious aspect of all of this because I think we all know people or situations who are not very good at showing empathy in tough situations. And I'll just go in and throw it out there. I think in general, we tend to not have the words to say when somebody's going through hell. I have seen it so many times with the Christian community. I've seen it so many times out of the Christian community that whenever somebody is going through something terrible, we don't know how to express our feelings toward them. But can I just say that telling somebody who just lost a child that it's God's plan, that ain't the one. That ain't the way. It ain't the words that you need to be using. Some of us need to just not say anything when we don't have the right words to say. Could we just accept that? Could that be the new normal? Instead of saying terrible things to people, although you think that that's supposed to comfort somebody somehow, how about let's just hold our tongue? How about let's just hug somebody? How about let's offer to help, whether that's cooking a meal, whether that's offering to babysit the dog for a week, or whatever it is that you can offer. Can we please stop trying to talk over bad situations and just love on people? Is that too much to ask? What a lyric.
Let's head down to the shoreline, wash off all this blame. Swim out past the breakers just to curse the maker's name, and try to find that piece of us we lost all those years ago, out on the sinking sands of Chickamacomico. I'll never pretend to know what you're going through, but you ain't the only one who lost something that day. Honey, I lost him too.
Oh man, just could you imagine? You see, I almost did it. I know that this is a video where I'm supposed to talk about how I feel about a song, but I'm gonna practice what I preach and just, it's heavy. It's so heavy.
So let's head down to the shoreline and wash off all this blame. Swim out past the breakers just to curse the maker's name, and try to find that piece of us we lost all those years ago, out on the sinking sands of Chickamacomico, out on the sinking sands of Chickamacomico.
I've heard that song so many times now, and it still moves me in a way that I can't understand. And so I'm not going to talk over this video. I'm going to encourage you to do what I'm about to do right now. As I was listening to this song, a friend of mine's face popped up in my head because I know they're going through hell right now, and they're really, really hurting. So I'm about to reach out to that person and to see what I can do to help. And I want to encourage you. I'm sure that you were thinking about somebody who's lost somebody recently, or who's just going through a really hard time. That person probably came into your mind while listening to this song or while I'm talking. Take a second, think how you can love that person. Maybe without words. You may know what you need to do. You may not even need to call them. I'm about to call this person to see if there's any way that I could help. Let's start loving on people through our actions, especially people who are going through hell like BJ is talking about in this song. So please, stop whatever you're doing. Stop watching this video. Go love on somebody. Go take care of somebody. And let's please love on each other better.
Real